Hello, I'm Frida. Did you actually think I don't know I'm a towelhead? Wow! Hello, everybody. It's Frida. I am drinking coffee this morning. Today's to-do is get up, make coffee, drink coffee, make more coffee. Well, at least in the beginning, it's it is like that. My husband bought new living room furniture. Um, he found it on clearance at uh, Ashley Home Furniture. They have beautiful clearance. Uh, Sometimes I found a chest of drawers for my daughter once, and it's really gorgeous. And my husband found this love seat and sofa set for $400. It used to be $1,000 for the set, but and it is green and blue, just like my theme, so it matches perfectly. It was meant to be. I'm proud of it. I'm very happy. He just brought it home yesterday. After work, he brought it. So it came with a pile of these cushions. This one is a little bigger and this one's a little smaller, so there's two sizes in these, and they're so, so nice. And I think even the seating can be removed, so that's excellent for cleaning because when you have kids, they get a lot of crumbs and things that we don't want. Um, so it's easy to remove and clean. So I'm happy with this. I It's more comfortable to sit on too. The other one was very soft and I sink way down in it and it was hard to get up again. So what I'm doing today is I have this, I believe my kids have wasted a bunch of my Sharpies, sadly. Well, as long as they have fun because they like art too. Anyway, that's what I have left of that giant pack I had. Um, but I love this little cup for pens and markers and pencils and my scissors. I think it's adorable, little cactus cup. And I don't really want to drink out of it. It's not a drinking cup, but I like it with for this purpose. So I'm setting it over here. Now what I'm doing, I'm going to fussy cut while I chat today. So I saw this beautiful gem with a cardinal in it, and I'm going to cut that out because that would be a beautiful picture to put in a it's crystal. That would be so gorgeous to have in a junk journal. So I'm working on cutting out things for a junk journal. I should have a bag or something to put junk in, trash, but I don't right now. So I'm just gonna. I watched some videos on fussy cutting, and they showed to go around the picture. Bring you closer so you can see. Okay. You can watch me. And I don't want to lose this glitter here. It's obviously shiny. But then I could also draw those back in with something like a glitter gel pen or something. But yeah, I think I'll cut it off because a glitter gel pen could do that too. Now, with fussy cutting, I learned that you can leave a border or you can not leave a border. It's up to you. I think this would be so pretty in a junk journal. And I noticed that this book has some gorgeous pictures. Like for some reason, I really love this lady here. She's so, so pretty. And I like her outfit. And I want to put her in something. When I was a child, we didn't have money for toys a lot of the time. So we did a lot of things by cutting pictures out of magazines. We made homemade cards and scrapbook sheets for sick people. And so I'm cutting her out carefully because wait, table can come closer. I remember taking that my grandmother or my mom had rolls of brown craft paper, rolls of it. I don't know where they got it, but I'm sure they didn't pay a lot of money for it because we didn't have a lot of money. But we would unroll it and we would cut out pictures from magazines and make the like furniture. We glue furniture on, and that would be our house instead of a dollhouse. That's what we did. We had no money for dollhouses, so they would. We did, me and my sisters cut pictures out of magazines to make living rooms and bedrooms, and we glued it onto that brown craft paper. And then we would cut out people and have families cut from magazines. And she is really, really, really sweet, considering what we would have done with her. She's so cute. So what I'm doing is just cutting out pictures that I love and putting them in here. And then I'm going to make a kind of junk journal. And I'm going to be thinking of the type of things we used to do when I was a kid with pictures that we cut out. So, and then I could also do something like modern, like what I do with my family now. Could be in it too. This says it might make some people mad, but it says Chevy more reliable than Honda, Toyota, and Ford. So I like when I find sayings that I like, I'm gonna toss them in there too, because sayings are very nice to add to junk journals. And this is something you can do with magazines that you have. Um, I got a lot of free magazines because I did a survey online that gave me a lot of free magazines. So, oh yes, I have a pair of sunglasses here. I'm going to take the sunglasses. No, because I don't like the background. Change my mind. Um, wait, decorations, Easter egg decorations. We cut them out. So I did the roughest chop there, a rough chop. This can be personalized, and you can do whatever you want with it. It's um, it's a way of upcycling and reusing magazines and turning them into something beautiful and lasting. Because the stories become old and recipes go out of fashion. So after you're done reading, you can do things. And you could use these pictures to decoupage or Mod Podge onto something. The possibilities are endless of what you can do with pictures from magazines. I'm thinking like a Mennonite here. we we used what we had. Whatever we had, we found a way to use it somehow. You don't have toys, you cut out pictures and play with them. We had toys, but old toys that were with us for many, many years. I think my mom even still has some of the same toys we used to play with. And with a magazine picture, you can have so much fun and imagination. And now, when I'm ready to put these into a scrapbook or junk journal or whatever, I may actually cut them out better than this. This is how I did it for now. And I may keep it like this when I glue it, or I may trim this part out here between these orange ribbons, or I don't know. There are so many possibilities. And this is relaxing to page through a magazine and pick out pictures that you enjoy. And then we had little envelopes for like on the paper to slide the dolls in, and loose things that we wanted to move around. Like, I don't remember if we had food stuck in there or not, but I know we had the dolls themselves and their anything we wanted to use with them, maybe their pets or something. Yeah. So that would be a cute idea to have some cutout bowls and plates of food in the envelope. And we didn't have subscriptions to the magazines we cut up. Maybe someone gave them us a stack of magazines for free, or maybe we got them from the public library. I don't remember. where we got them, but I know we didn't have subscriptions. So I'm going to cut around this roughly, and then I can do it even more precise if I want to later. I'm going to cut all the wording off. So yeah, if you wanted to get fancy with it, you could cut out decor pieces and keep them in an envelope or something that you glue onto part of the paper, or have some furniture that, like a sofa or a bed or something, that's open at the top, and then stick things behind it when you don't need it. I like this puppy. I like this puppy. And I don't know if I will do something with a picture like this. I don't know if I will use the whole thing, or if I'll cut up off the puppy and use him on something. But whatever I decide to do, I'm going to put it in. I'm just going to save the whole thing, because I might want to put him in a living room, or I might want to put him in a yard, or in another junk journal, or something. So what I will do, I'll save the whole thing in case I might want to use the rock in a yard, if I put him in a yard, or I might want to cut him off the rock and just keep him and use him in someone's living room, like so. That's how I'm going to save him. He's too cute. There are lots of and also, if I see sayings I like, I'm going to cut them out too, because that's how check both sides of the page to see which. I'm going to check both sides to see which one I like the best. I've done crazy stuff with pictures from magazines. I also have framed on, like, bought poster frames, like huge poster frames, and made a theme, like a garden or something, by cutting out pictures from magazines and sticking it. This one says "Win It," so I'll put that in there in my basket. You can do so many things with this now. I used to cut out all kinds of words and letters because I could glue it in there. This one says "Stressful Day." So I'm feeling chilled. You know, it was almost 30 this morning. This one says "Big Moment." So I'm going to cut "Big Moment" out. And it says "Little Pony" above it. I might use both of them or one of them. So I'll keep it both. This one says, oh yes, there's some good words here. Let me check the clothing first. Cute. I think I have room to get both though. This one says "Good Day," and it says "Feel joy, have fun, and learn more." So I could make a page of something and in a junk journal and fix it with that word on it. Another thing I did once was, believe it or not, I took a desk lamp and put it on the floor, and I taped a large poster board on the wall. And then I took a pencil and I made myself in the position of praying, and I took one hand and I drew traced around my shadow, and it took a while because um, it was hard to do with to look like I have both hands praying when I was actually using one to trace. So what I did was um, when I finally got it traced, I went and uh, what I did, I put pictures of things that are um, important to me, and I put them in there, and I put maybe I also put some positive, inspirational quotes in there, and there, this would be cute in a picture if I made a scrapbook or something. So this basket is collecting um, a few things. So I'm just going to sit here and cut for a while. I'm really enjoying doing this because I um, enjoyed being a Mennonite for a moment. There are things that I learned and did that were nice, like this idea. We reused and upcycled, and um, a lot of the time we just used what we had and what we could find for little or nothing. Because as a Mennonite, we were farmers, and farmers are notoriously poor. So I cut this out. Now I'm going to put it in my basket. So I guess I'll just try to keep the trash in between the pages here. Um, oh, a kitty! I'm just kidding. She goes in to my basket. Uh, it says, less mess, right, meow. Can you see? She's the best little kitty. Oh yeah, I remember we went all out with those um, magazines that we did when I mean those paper houses that we made on brown craft paper when I was growing up. I remember having a living room and kitchen downstairs, and I don't know what else. And then I had a set of stairs that I glued on it. It was really long. It was rolls of brown paper. So I had a downstairs and an upstairs in that paper house. And I had a lot of rooms. I had babies and pets and children and parents. It was amazing. It was really fun. I really liked doing that. It was fun. I must have been 10 or 12 years old when my parents decided I was too old to get any more new toys. Love my coffee. Oh yes, it's cute. And if I see a page with a lot on it that I could use in a in different ways. This one I have so many different things. I have this bone that says "Live, Bark, Walk." It's like a key hook or for the leash, the pet's leash, and this is like a sleeping mask that says cat on it, and a teacup doggy. Since there are so many things on here, fun finds, I'm going to keep the whole page in my basket. And I can, when I find a way to use the picture, I'll just cut it out better. Ooh. I like this one. I'm going to cut this. This, let me show you. It says down there at the bottom, blended makes us better. And I like how it has pictures of honey and honeycomb and ginger and different things, all in the shape of a bottle. So cute. And I like the words at the bottom. I could use them in a completely different context. So, saving that. Great. You can also alter the clothing they're wearing. Like, if you have a lady or a man or a person, you can, like for example, this lady, I could cut her out and keep her, and then I could change her clothing completely by trimming these down and gluing something else over it. And I could change it, change her, but she's fabulous. I want her just the way she is for now, and I'm not imagining anything else for her except for the way she is, because she's so fabulous. And I'm not cutting these things precisely when I put them in my basket, because if I decide to use them, and when I decide to use them, then I can cut them out more precisely. I just want to do this for now. Maybe later I'll make a different video and use some of these things. I found these words that says secrets from the beauty closet, but I could take it away. I could take the word beauty and use it somewhere else, and use the words, different words in different places. They don't have to go together. I don't know if you can hear those little roosters out there, but they're so sweet. Wow. Robin Williams said this. It's a saying from Robin Williams. He said, spring is nature's way of saying let's party. Wow. And I love this little girl with the balloons. She would be so cute um, in a paper family. And you could also glue some thicker paper on the back of some of the people so they would be more sturdy than just thin paper that's cut from the magazine. I like this saying from Robin Williams. I loved Robin Williams, and I was very sad when he passed away. Really sad, because I always thought in his movies that he seemed like a tormented man, and just to be able to act like he does, he must have some kind of pain that he's putting into the act. But don't monkey around. I believe they're poking fun at Gorilla Glue. They're poking fun at Gorilla Glue. They said, don't monkey around, and it's an ad for E6000. Very clever. Cute. Oh yes, I must have this little girl. She's too cute. She's got a bucket and shovel. I can think of so many fun things to do with her. Put her in different settings. This would be beautiful in a friendship junk journal. So I'm definitely, maybe that will be the first one I do. No, maybe not. I could start it and then keep it going over time, I guess. But yeah, I think so. This would be excellent to put in a friendship junk journal. Yes. Okay. Well, you get the idea. And sometime I will have be working on a junk journal so you can see what I'm doing. All right. I just wanted to chat and cut out pictures this morning while I drink my coffee. Everybody have a good week, and thank you for watching. Bye. Thank you for watching.